Hello, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a Cusper reading for Aries, Taurus. Please remember that there is no way this can connect with every single person out there, so I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you or your situation. Feel free to vice versa the masculine and feminine energies. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it so very much. So the oracle cards go here, the tarot cards here. These are all for you. These are more explanatory and they will be the energies around you, but you will show up over here as well. So whoever you feel like the card applies to when I pull it is probably who it's meant for in your situation. So welcome cross watchers. You can switch to masculine, feminine, and at 5,000 subscribers I'm going to give away a deck of cards. So when I get closer to 5,000 I will give instructions on how you can win a deck of cards. So the first one for you, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, is regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So that is very emotional feeling. Regret is really hard to let go of. I suggest you write down on a piece of paper your regrets. You can keep it for a day or two, go back, read it. Kind of like I would correct it. So say you say, I regret I didn't go to my sister's birthday party. So in a couple days go back and say, I can live with myself that I didn't go to my sister's birthday party. I can give her a better present next year on her birthday party. So try to balance out regret and release it because it's just negative energy you're holding on to. So the next one is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So because the blue is in there, it tells me it's your solar plexus chakra from the yellow, but communication and emotions in here. So I feel like you want to expand and grow your awareness by communicating better. So maybe your regrets are around not communicating something you should have communicated. So the next one is health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And this is your heart chakra, the green to me, and if you let go of regret and be willing to grow and be more aware of your consciousness and your awareness, it will make you a lot healthier, is what I'm getting out of that. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And I've been shuffling for a long time. I can shuffle for hours, I swear. So the first one that comes up for you is Six of Earth. So Six of Earth is generosity. Somebody has been generous to you, or you have been generous to somebody else. But that is what that pertains to. So Sky Tom. So this is saying, I feel like you were generous to somebody else and they weren't reciprocating it. So I feel like they almost hurt you in some way after you were kind to them. So I do feel like some of you are regretful that you were generous to somebody who wasn't deserving of your generosity. So the floating cat is telling me that somebody's up in the air about something. There's a situation where somebody doesn't know what to do. They don't know how to move forward. So the moon is Pisces placement, and this would be something. It could be emotions, but it's usually something that wasn't known to you that is getting ready to be known to you. So there's somebody else. So somebody is undecisive, but according to the cards, something is getting ready to come out. A new piece of the puzzle, if you will. Something that was unknown in this equation. So stars. This could be Leo placement or Aquarius placement. But this stars is wish fulfillment. This is your best foot forward. This is things that are going to happen for you that are going to be good for your future. So I do feel like whatever's coming out is going to be good for you. The next one is Sea Tom. So Sea Tom is going over the Sky Tom. So these two, to me, this is player energy. This is the player card for somebody who's in and out. They come in, they charm you, they get what they want, and they leave. So I feel like this could possibly be the person you were generous to that has taken advantage of a situation. So the world is telling me, it's going to go in front of the floating cat, that you are debating some way to move forward and change your life. There's something about your life that you want to change and you're still thinking about it. You're like, but it looks like you're going to go towards your sun. So to me, whatever you're thinking about is going to be good for you, and it's going to be it's going to make you happy. So 5 of Earth is telling me that somebody is regretful that you left them out in the cold. I feel like you ghosted somebody, you blocked somebody, and maybe you did it after you found out a secret because it's going over the secret card. So somebody is very sad that they are left out in the cold, and they're probably watching you. So 8 of Earth is my card for people who stick together, a group of people who do the same thing. So it could be a group of people who drink, a group of people who use drugs, a group of people who do some behavior that is separate from your behavior. So then we have the Ace of Sky. So the Ace of Sky for me is a warning. This is saying that when you get that warning in your stomach or in your thought process, that it's telling you if you go past that feeling of warning, that it's going to be difficult for you in some way. So I feel like if you don't pay attention, you're going to be going around people who are not for your highest good, who are going to make you aware once you get in that situation that you should have listened to your intuition. But maybe that's what this could pertain to, that you didn't listen to your intuition and you went into something. So this is Leo placement again. You've had it twice. This is strength. So there's some sort of strength, and I feel like you have people around you who are guiding you and giving you messages. It could be past loved ones because they're birds, and birds to me are messengers. So the Hermit placement. The Hermit is usually Virgo placement. This tells me that somebody is retreating to get clarity. So when you go off by yourself and you meditate or you listen to music and you're thinking about a situation, clarity is going to come to you. You're going to be aware of the beautiful things that you have accomplished in your life, and it's going to give you power, I feel, to move forward. So the Priestess. To me, the Priestess is intuition really, really strong. This is somebody who has psychic ability almost. I'm really picking that up. A lot of intuition. And the next one is 7 of Sea. So this is denial in some sort. So I don't know if somebody around you is in denial of your intuition or if you are possibly in denial of your intuition. I do feel like it's somebody around you who doesn't think you know the things you know, or they don't know how you can know the things you know. Somebody is doubting what you know. And that's to their detriment, not yours. So the first one of this is the Tarot Illuminati, is Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is somebody very nurturing, very loving. She also has a lot of intuition. She's full of new beginnings. She can bring the pentacles to her. She knows how to support herself. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very happy. She's probably the happiest queen of all the queens in here to me. She's protected by the black cat bass. I do feel like her heart is very pure in the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands is action queen. So if this isn't 2 queens, this could be 1 queen with both these traits in her. So the next one is Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is somebody wanting a second chance. Somebody wants to communicate that they want a second time to go around a relationship or a second chance at something, and it's drawn me back to the generosity card and the regret. So be careful of giving somebody a second chance who has hurt you in the past. So 10 of Cups says that somebody sees you as their 10 of Cups. Somebody sees you as their happiness. 7 of Pentacles is saying that somebody's taking inventory. Somebody's looking at the past behavior of this person. They're looking at the money situation of themselves, the money situation of another person. So somebody is taking inventory of the situation, as they should be, I feel. So Ace of Cups is a couple things. This could be somebody offering true love to you, or this could be somebody who's crying because they didn't offer you true love. So feel what works for you. But I do see the dove, which is peace in there, and the water lilies to me is saying this could have been happiness and good at one time, but whether it is now or not, I'm not sure. You have to feel what your intuition tells you. So the Fool. The Fool is telling me somebody's taking a leap of faith and going towards a new situation. You see the sun over here. Somebody is going to do something they haven't done before, I feel like. So somebody I feel like is not going to take the second time around. Three of Pentacles could be a coworker. This could have something to do with a coworker. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is telling me somebody is stuck in their own self-sabotage. Somebody is self-sabotaging themselves. Like they take one step forward and take two steps back. I do feel like this could represent jail. Somebody could be in jail or prison as well. So balance, justice, this is good. So this means that something is going to balance out. So whatever is going on in this situation, you have the Justice card, which is very, very strong, very good, because the universe is going to step in and balance something. So Princess of Pentacles is somebody who can stand strong, independent of their own. The sun is coming out a lot in this reading. The sun is showing she has many directions. This shows that she is very strong in her communication. She's very strong at her words. Like, she is very strong to communicate a lot of passion, that she won't back down very easily, this princess. And then Six of Cups. Six of Cups tells me somebody wants to go back into a relationship. They want to apologize. They want to say they're sorry. But I do feel like there is a person back here who is either watching this or influencing somebody in the situation. So be careful of that. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E cards for you. So the first one for you is Bazinga, 19, which would equal 10, which is an ending. So the light is going to reign over the dark, and there's going to be an ending to something that was dark for you, or not good for you. 37, so we have 10 twice. We have 10 there and 10 here if you add the numbers. Silver lining tells me something's going to come full circle, and you're going to see why it went the way it did. There was a reason the universe had you. You were supposed to learn something from a situation is what I'm feeling. So 8 is all in. So all in tells me that the universe is supporting you, even though you feel like they didn't support you because you went through a difficult time is what I'm seeing. But they were supporting you again. I'm being drawn back to there's something you were supposed to learn from the situation. You are wiser and stronger and smarter now from somebody misleading you is what I feel. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean. You have 3 in the light of the moon. We are having a full moon on the 28th of January. It's going to be a wolf moon or an ice moon. So 3 tells me a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your beauty, soul's beauty. So we had the moon card back here. So you've had 2 moon cards basically. So this tells me that this is an Orca whale. You're going to be above your emotions and something is going to shine on something about you. So I do feel like you are thinking clearly on something that was hidden from you or manipulated to you, and you're going to come out with success in whatever this is. You handled something good is what I'm feeling. So 25, breakthrough to new dimensions. Again, we have Migaloo and Migaloo Jr. The Australians consider these albino whales good luck when they see them, but he's breaking the water and this one is above the water. So I do feel like you're going to break through to a new surface, a new horizon. It says a new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. We had the consciousness up here as well. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you've had the word consciousness twice. There's something you are more aware of and conscious of than you were before you came to this reading. And it's not the reading that made you aware. Something in your life happened to make you more aware. So this reading may pull it out in you on what you didn't realize you learned. So very good. The light is really good. And yeah, that's just beautiful. So now I'm going to pull the Angels and Ancestors card for you. So the first one is Shallow and Master. Be graceful in movement and action. So this pretty much indicates that you have power within you, and it's telling you to use your power to the best advantage. When you're in a situation where you have people around you with negative energy, be graceful, be kind to yourself. Don't listen to what they say about being negative to you, and don't use your positive energy to go against negative energy. Save your positive energy for yourself. People who have negative energy and get you to move and get upset, they're taking your positive energy and using it for themselves. So be graceful means pay attention, have your defenses up, be aware, be conscious of what's going around you, but definitely do not use your positive energy towards negative people. Keep it away from them, because I feel like I said, people are trying to deplete your positive energy. And you see the dragon kind of behind him. I mean, this is a very powerful card. Go with the flow, basically, is what that says to me. So the next one is Oracle. Wait for important information. So this tells me that somebody could be giving you smoke and mirrors, so to speak, which is when they cover something up with smoke and mirrors to reflect back to you, like, oh, you're being kind of mean to me today. But really, they're the ones being mean. They're just trying to manipulate you with smoke and mirrors. So be aware of that. It says you're going to get important information. So try to pay attention to the signs. Try to pay attention to people who are trying to go against your energy. When you're in a happy mood on one day, pay attention to who tries to get you out of that happy mood. When you are, just pay attention to people who are trying to go against your energy flow on any given day, any given time. So, and pay attention, you're being given signs. Red is passion, the orange is your sacral chakra. So I do feel like this was a real spiritual reading with the health, the consciousness, the awareness. Something is ending that was not for your highest good, and the universe is supporting you with the 8, which is an infinity number to me. Gosh, excuse me. So thank you so much, Aries, Taurus, Cuspers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Bless you, Aries, Taurus, Cusper.